Tamil Nadu Health Minister discusses NEET issues with Union Education Minister. No students to be denied admission in government schools due to unavailability of TC, says Sisodia. Puducherry postpones reopening of educational institutes. Bengal to conduct online merit-based admission to UG and PG courses. JEE Main 2021 registration deadline extended for May session. Maharashtra SSC result to be announced today. Delhi University admissions 2021 to begin from August 2nd. Class 12 students in Ahmedabad get back to campuses as board exams begin for repeat candidates. Good afternoon and a warm welcome. You're watching Education News Network, where we get you the latest developments in education at the top of this hour. This is Nitya reporting from ENN, and the daily stories are: Tamil Nadu Health Minister M. Subramaniam met Union Education Minister Dharmendra Pradhan on Thursday and discussed issues pertaining to the medical entrance exam NEET 2021. Pradhan informed him that for the convenience of the students of Tamil Nadu, 4 cities have been added to the list of places where the exam will be conducted. The number of cities has increased to 18 from 14 last year. The number of examination centres will also be increased, said Pradhan. The meeting comes a day after a high-level committee led by retired Madras High Court Judge A.K. Rajan handed over its report to Chief Minister M.K. Stalin on the impact of the NEET in Tamil Nadu and related issues due to its implementation. Students seeking admission in Delhi government schools from private schools will not be denied admission due to unavailability of transfer certificate, said the Deputy Chief Minister Manish Sisodia on Thursday. He said many parents have approached me that they want to shift their children to Delhi government schools from private schools due to multiple reasons, but they do not have a TC from the current school. It has been decided that no such student will be denied admission due to unavailability of TC. Last month, the Directorate of Education challenged a decision passed by the single bench that allowed schools to collect an annual fee from students with a deduction of 15% in lieu of facilities that remained unutilized during the lockdown period. It argued that the pandemic and the resultant lockdown had caused many households to face medical emergencies, and the common man is utilizing hard-earned money for important medical treatments. This financial pressure is uncalled for, said the Directorate. The Puducherry government has decided to postpone the reopening of schools and colleges from July 16th, following a plea from various sections that the decision to reopen institutions be reconsidered, Home and Education Minister A. Namashivayam said on Thursday. The minister said he held talks with the Chief Minister N. Rangaswamy and also with Education Department officials on the matter, and now it had been decided to put off reopening of the institutions. According to him, as of now, the number of new coronavirus cases has not come down, and there were pleas from various sections, including parents and voluntary organizations, to put off the reopening of schools and colleges. The government will announce the fresh date for reopening of schools and colleges after studying the pandemic situation. State-run higher educational institutions in West Bengal will have to complete the admission process online based on merit without calling anyone to campus for any other process, said the Higher Education Department in a notification. In view of the success of the online admission process last year with requisite infrastructure already put in place in the state's higher educational institutions, admission to all undergraduate and postgraduate courses in the state-funded higher educational institutions for the 2021 to 2022 session will be made online, the department said. The National Testing Agency has announced an extension for the last date to apply for the JEE Main 2021 Session 4. The last date to apply is now July 20th. Candidates who have not yet applied for the examination but wish to do so may apply at jeemain.nta.nic.in. The gap between Session 3 and Session 4 of JEE Main 2021 has also been increased. In view of the persistent demand from the student community and to enable the candidates to maximize their performance, the NTA has been advised to provide a gap of 4 weeks between Session 3 and Session 4 of the JEE Main 2021 exam, tweeted Education Minister Dharmendra Pradhan. The Maharashtra State Board of Secondary and Higher Secondary Education will release the Class 10 or SSC exam results today, that is July 16th at 1 p.m. Students enrolled for Maharashtra Board SSC exams through the state's 9 divisional education boards can check their subject-wise marks on the official websites. The Class 10 exams were cancelled this year in view of COVID, and the results scheduled to be announced today have been derived on the basis of the marks obtained by the students in Class 9 exams and internal assessments and practicals and assignments of Class 10. Out of the total 100 marks, 50 marks will be from Class 9 performance, 30 from year-long internal assessments of Class 10, and 20 marks will be for practical or homework or assignment. Delhi University admissions 2021 for undergraduate and postgraduate students will begin from August 2nd and July 26th respectively. The process of admission will be online. The CBSE and the other state boards have been directed by the Supreme Court to declare the Class 12 results by July 31st. Class 10 and 12 board exams for repeat and private candidates conducted by the Gujarat Secondary and Higher Secondary Education Board started on Thursday. An average of 39% attendance was recorded in the state on day 1 as schools reopened for Class 12 on Thursday, when higher and technical institutes also resumed classes. Since offline classes are optional and attendance is not compulsory, schools have to continue with online teaching as well. Muktaq Kapadia, trustee of H.B. Kapadia School, said, "Attendance on the first day in our 7 schools was around 20 to 25%. From Monday, we are expecting this to pick up as we are in the process of getting parents' consent letters." HBK School, Gurukul, was one of the schools where teachers were teaching through both offline and online mode. Meanwhile, some schools have decided to delay the reopening. "We have decided to start offline teaching after a few days as we did not have enough time to collect parents' consent letters," said Surendra Sachdeva, the principal of DPS Bhopal. That's all for today. Thank you for watching Education News Network. For more such videos, do log on to our website, theenn.com, and don't forget to like, share, comment and subscribe. Signing off, Nitya.